Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got up to rank 23. We're so close. We're so close to being able to park. I feel like 24 is probably safe. You know, if we're playing it safe on getting that elusive 10th top 500 trophy. That's what we're going for. That's why we're doing this. We're going to get into a couple of attacks today, but yeah, nothing's really changed. Also, this base turned out to be really strong today. I don't know why. So if you want to copy it, make sure you do. Yeah, so in terms of tech, I maxed out the crystal shield. I don't know. I had the tokens and I got nothing else to spend them on, so why not? At this point, all we're doing is we're unlocking bullet. I will get the damage amp on the next chest, and with that we can build a really sweet base that I'm going to show you guys. I don't know whose it is, so I can't throw it up on the screen right now, but yeah, so building health, that was what we needed. That's what put us forward. Building health, the laser beam is disgusting. And yeah, we don't have anything else to backfill other than that last prototype, and then we have essentially everything. So if you're close to that, you know, I'd advise to do the exact same thing that I'm doing. That's what everyone else is going to have. And yeah, that's basically where we're going right now. So I want to get into a couple attacks here, and I'll show you the last good one we had. Where did we get a good time? I guess this one. So here's what we want to do. Let me break it down for you for the final kind of meta. So 3-5 heavy chopper bombers. That's what we want to be using. 3-5 heavy choppers. And what we want to do off the start, remember yesterday I was having trouble with those mortars. So what we can do to deal with that is we flare one of them, doesn't matter which one, then throw down an ice shield. That's going to protect all your bombers, all your doodlers right off the bat. So we're doing that, and then you know, depending where the laser is, you're going to have to shock the laser if it's in range at all times, basically, because it can, you know, if you get one bad, you know, if your bomber's lined up the wrong way in front of it and it's triggered, whew, there goes that whole line of bombers. So you got to be really careful with it. So yeah, there's that, and then basically we clear up half the way, and then we move over to the left side. Whichever one is dirtiest, I like to take down first just to get it out of the way. I think it's pretty well the same thing depending on which side you come from, but yeah, we want to clear up basically to the middle. So what's going to happen after we clear this and we flare here is they're going to go in one straight line. What we don't really want happening is having, you know, them trail off all the way up here as we're coming around the side. So yeah, pretty straightforward, but there is a lot that can go wrong. And it's a tricky hit. It's pretty simple, but it's also pretty tricky. So let's see if we can get a couple matches here. We might be able to park in this video. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's tough. I matched the legendary guy. He beat me by 1 second. I was on a win streak at 2366 stars, I think. So I would have got 20 stars for that one. And of course we lost by 1 second. Then I lost 3. And then it's like, oh my God, you know. But we're grinding our way out. But this season, man, it's just been, you know, nothing's been easy. Nothing's been given to us. We've had to grind it out for essentially every single rank. Rank 23 was not easy, but it was definitely easier than some of the earlier ranks. Just getting the building health kind of just put us right there. Yeah. So I mean, on the last day, what's the when everyone has the even tech, what's the most important thing? It's the base design. So be on the lookout. I'll post some base designs on my Instagram at thechicken24 if I find some really good ones. Maybe I'll post them on the community tab too, just to help you guys out. Yeah. So if we can find an opponent, that would be lovely, so we can play the game. Come on, anytime now. While the chicken's young. There we go, rank 23. That's what we want to see. All right, so pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go like that. Ice shield. Now you got to be careful because there is that ramp bug, which just ended up killing one of my bombers. So it actually won't activate depending on where you throw the ice shield. So just make sure that, you know, that's another benefit of flaring them, is just getting them into that right spot so they don't fizzle out on you. Let's go Super Warrior here, just because. I like to throw critters on that side. Helps distract the boom cannon for a second. Typically, you only need one, sometimes two. But don't go crazy with it. It's not going to ruin your life if you do end up hitting it. Okay, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to flare a little bit earlier here. Just because I don't like the way that that one is faced. Okay, medkit right here. Careful, doctor, careful. Okay, he's going back down this way. Good. Oh, always hit the laser. What you can do with the laser if you're having trouble with them too, you can throw Super Warrior on it right behind it, and that usually distracts it enough to shoot behind it. Obviously, you just got to make sure that the rest of the defenses are not, you know, kind of immediately in range to just kill that Super Warrior. But look at that. Look at that. We just lost like 5 bombers to that stupid laser. So you got to be super careful on those. Almost lost it again. Alright, so from here, we're going to free clear. I mean, in terms of time, we want to be like 205. 205 is safe. Anything slower is not safe, but I've been leaning on the base pretty heavily today. So that seems to be working. Or at least it has been working. Okay, let's get some more second wins. 212, we're looking a little bit slow. This is why it's nice to take out this engine before you come down and flare back on that left side, because then you're just it saves you a lot of time. Saves you a lot of time. Okay, come on. I actually got to take this one down faster. Okay. Okay, so we're flaring, then we're flaring. See how quick the flares are? That's what it comes down to, guys. You got to be super fast on those stupid flares. So we're ready to... This is a pretty slow attack. That was not really great. I won a lot of battles with this time today, but we want to be faster than that if we're going to have a chance here. So let's see. Yeah, he's going to beat us. Wow, he actually heavy chopper rushed us. That's the first time I've seen that. 8, 7, 6. And then the Wi-Fi cuts out just to give me a second of hope. So, not going to cut it. Not going to cut it, but that's what we're doing. So, man, that's tough. So close, so close. We just need like 3 wins and then we're done. But yeah, those are always the toughest ones to get. Look at that time. Oh no, he beat us by like 10 seconds. Okay, let's do one more before we wrap this up. But yeah, we need that last prototype before we push anymore. So we're just going to have to wait for that, unfortunately. But it's right there. It's right there. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. See what happens. We still got some time left, so... Yeah, so let me know in the comments, guys, how your final day push is going. I hope it's all good. I hope you're, you know, where you want to be. 23 is a good cutoff, same as 21, if you're in that kind of range. All right, let's go. I always like to face the sky shield if we can. So let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flare. And shielder wielder. Just got it in time. Alright, so the laser's up front here, so let's make sure that we're grabbing that. Okay, let's throw the Kavanster out. And where's the sky shield over here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Didn't check if he had the building health. I assume that he does. So, just in case, I always throw out 1, 2, 1, 2 first. I think that's the most efficient way to take the sky shields. 2 barrage, 4 artillery. But maybe it's 3 and 2 or 3 and 1. I don't really use the barrage for anything else, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so last time went early. So this time, let's take our time here and let them just kind of fan out for a sec. The problem with fanning out is then you usually have to go backwards. I hate going backwards. If we can not do that, then that's great. Okay. Alright. Do it, bomber. Take out those mines. Okay, backtracking a little bit. 230. You're gonna let them free clear. What you gotta be careful too is when you flare at the very end, you gotta really watch that microwaver. If it comes unshocked as you're flaring towards it, then it will kill all your bombers. So just something to look out for. Like if I was in range of it right there, we would be roasted. We would be roasted. Let's go like this. Like that. Okay. And we're gonna get one more flare here. Uh-oh. Oh, I had the shock. I just didn't use it. Shoot. Let's double up the med kits. Again, not an amazing attack, but I don't know. I'm struggling to get anything faster than that going, really. So, it's funny. We lost like 4 in a row doing that. I won like 10 earlier. So, man. 12 stars, too. God, that's over the maximum. I don't know. I'm doing the same thing. I don't know. So we gotta wait. We gotta get the next prototype. So hopefully that helps you guys out, though. Yeah. Make sure to leave a like, find it interesting, entertaining, or informative. We got some more grinding to do. We'll catch the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.